Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Avrins, and yeah, so it's been a little bit. Somehow, we have passed 200 subscribers. I think we're approaching like 220. I don't know how that happened. I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, but thank you guys. Yeah, so just a little explanation before we kick off into this video is that I've just been having a lot of stuff go on in my personal life that I wasn't able to focus on recording as much, but I am going to be recording more. For the time being, it's going to be mainly and pretty much just PlayStation 5 games, so that's kind of what we have going on here. And yeah, so I just wanted to kick back into it. But yeah, we're going to be hopping into some Crusader Kings 3. And right now, we have Vittoria of Cagliari. I don't know. Anyway, so what we're doing is we are playing this guy here. So I've been playing this a lot in my spare time. I don't have a lot of hours in it, but I understand the basics. And for the goal of this next 600 years of this man's dynasty, we are going to try and reform as much, if not the entirety, of the Roman Empire. I know it's a little much. I haven't done a lot of this game. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to play as tall as possible. So we are going to be developing ourselves. We are going to be developing our realm. And we are just going to be building up ourselves as much as possible. So for the character, we have some traits here. We have the Midas Touch Education, so we get a +8 in Stewardship. We have Quick, which just gives us a plus in all of our skills. We have Temperate, Diligent, and Stubborn. We are starting off with some pretty good stats in Stewardship, and our life goal is going to pretty much be to become as rich as possible, at least in this life, to be able to build up our realm as much as possible. In keeping with that, instead of being Orthodox like the rest of this area, we are Catholic, because with the Pope, if he likes us enough, and we can give 250 piety in order to get gold from the Pope. So, that is the goal we are going to be building up. For this man's life, we're going to be trying to conquer the rest of this island. And we want to do that pretty soon. So, we are going to have our bishop here fabricate a claim on the country of Gallura. And then we are also going to get the other county here. But for the time being, we're just going to keep building those up. As well, we are going to find a spouse. So we want to keep as many of the good traits as we can and start building up our bloodline. So we want to have really awesome traits. So it looks like this lady is more intelligent than us. So we're going to take this, and then our kids will inherit the intelligence trait, hopefully. And yeah, so it's not too much more. We're going to set a focus for our cultures, so that way we can get some good stuff in there. So what I'm thinking of is just for the development, we're going to choose city planning for the time being, because that will allow us to kind of build ourselves up and hopefully build some cities and whatnot in some of these extra districts here that we don't have anything in. But yeah, I mean, the total point of what we're going to be doing is building up our little land here to be an economic and militaristic powerhouse. And then we're going to hopefully, in the later years, start conquering this entire place. I want to reform the Roman Empire, and we're starting off small. So we're just going to kick into it. I'm now a man. So I started at the age of 16 just to give us more time. So we are going to start kicking it up. So for the first things, we are going to have and build up a good relationship with the Pope. So we're going to sway him. So that way, when it comes time when we need more gold in order to build up our land, we'll be able to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys once again. I don't know why everybody kept subscribing. I think we're at like almost 220 subscribers, which is insane. But yeah, thank you everybody who has been subscribing, and welcome. I'm going to try and continue to put out more content. And I have quite a backlog, so hopefully you guys haven't been too bored. I need to get back into some of those other games as well, but for the time being, I only have I only have just the PlayStation to be able to record on right now. But we're moving through. Oh, man, we are starting off real tiny. I want something like the Byzantine or the Abbasids, you know? Take out a whole bunch of this stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Rome was not built in a day. Oddly enough, that's kind of what we're supposed to be doing. All right. So in order to continue to grow our domain, we are going to want to build things in our holding. So what's it looking like? So all we need, it looks like, is just gold. So our main focus right now is going to be the acquirement of gold. How is this man's military looking like? Okay. So, good. We are going to, after we're done swaying the Pope to our side of the fence, we are going to romance our wife in order so that we have a great relationship with her as well. And the unfortunate thing is we're going to be kind of cruel in the first little bit until we can get, what is it here? Let's see. Here we go. Until we're able to get the primogeniture, we are going to be sacrificing a lot of our heirs, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so in order so that we kind of maintain the realm, at least this little area here, without splitting it between a whole bunch of sons and splitting up our realm, we are going to be, in the later years of our life, if we have multiple sons, basically imprisoning our sons and then killing them, which sucks. Because, I mean, they could be useful, but for the time being, they're just not going to be, because they're just going to split up the realm that I'm trying to build, and I need a united front. So, it sucks, but yeah. So, as this goes, we are continuing to build ourselves up. Eventually, that'll be good. With a couple of other things in the council we're going to change. We're going to have this guy train the commanders. We're going to have him simply increase the development of our counties. And then everything else looks good. Alright. Yeah, so that's all we need. Alright, we got a good military strength. We'll be able to take over the rest of this, and that should put us somewhere else. If we can, I wouldn't mind taking these, but I understand that these usually get taken by the Rustamid pretty early on. And we still have some time before stuff starts getting crazy on the mainland, because West Francia will eventually start taking over the rest of like Italy and then East Germany or East Francia. So yeah, we got time. We got time. We got probably about 10 or 20 years before stuff starts kicking off real hard up here. Luckily, it will not involve us, which is why I kind of chose this place. I've played this specific county quite a lot, so I kind of know what will happen, at least in this area, and luckily not a lot will happen. However, the Rustamids will take over part of this island if we're not careful, so that's why we got to rush and try and conquer that. Because if they take it over, we can't take something like this on right now. They're significantly more powerful than us, and we'll have to wait probably close to about 70 years for the Rustamid Empire to collapse. So we're just going to have to make sure that we take over Galora before the Rustamids can get it. So it'll take us about 4 years in order to get the actual the claims on the counties. So not much going on right now. We'll just speed it up a little bit here. How are we doing on the Pope? I don't have enough to sacrifice piety yet, but he's a cannibal. Interesting. That is disturbing. Alrighty. Got some wars going on with the Byzantine Empire. Everything else is looking pretty cool and just decent. There's a lot to this game, and I don't have any of the actual DLCs or anything like that, so there could be more. I don't know if they ever add in like places like Japan or whatnot. I haven't played CK2. This is my first Crusader Kings game. Alright, in the course of practicing a duel, Baldo has been struck. My marshal calls for this, but Baldo has bled out within moments. Wow, that sucks. Damn. Alright. Well, you're a new guy. We are going to invite some knights. And then we are also going to... Nah, we don't need anything else. So we'll just continue doing that. We really need money in order to develop our area. Let's see. My duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving your marriage. Alright, well, apparently my wife cheated on me. Or something like that. So we'll... Dang, man. That's not great. Is this really the only person I can become betrothed to? She's 9. Let's see. Are there any non-inheritables with good... Let's see the alliance power here. Alright, the Franconians looking good. I'll send that proposal, I guess. Alright, an alliance has been formed. That's good. I need you to love me, please. You are 24 years old. I need you to start producing me children. You got an unpressed claim. Oh, wow. I got the other claim for this place, so now all I have to do is wait for Galera. And then I can hopefully conquer this entire duchy here, or this entire little area. Alright, good. So more people are showing up in my court. I got more people. I'm going to recruit some of them. Will that bring my money down? It will bring my money down. Got it. You are very good in the stats. I'll take you. I'll sacrifice. Oh, wow. That took my money down quite a lot. I'm going to go into debt. Ah, damn it. Pope, do you have money for me? Can I acquire cash? I need cash. Dang it. All right. Are we still scheming with the Pope? Yeah, we're trying to sway him. All right. Hopefully that'll be able to get us out of debt. All right. See it done. I can't go to war when I'm in debt, which is why. All right. That's good, though. We have that. So this will allow us to start getting cheaper buildings. So the construction costs will be at least a little cheaper. So that way we can improve our area. We just need to continue working on our... Yes, okay, pregnant wife. That's good. We will have a heir. Increase his prowess by 2. That's also really good. We're going. We're getting there. We just need to conquer this. And then for the rest of this man's life after we conquer this area. What is this? Push side cease to lay down. Find a little scroll. Is that someone who is not my wife? I thought that was my wife. I don't know. Alrighty. Name him after myself. Vittoria. Vittoria. Alright. We will select that name. Alright. So the plan, just to lay it out fully and completely. What we shall do for the rest of this man's life after we conquer Galera is we will spend the rest of the time of this man's life building up our economy in order to basically build this little island up into an absolute powerhouse of an economy. All I need right now is the Pope to like give me cash, but that's all right. We can wait. We're almost out of debt again, so we can just wait, and then we can go to war. All right, so let's declare war for my claims. All right, it's gonna be a hard-fought battle. All right, we got it. I'm going to have our armies. I will raise all armies. And then I will ask my ally to go to war with me. Call him to war. That's good. All right. We'll wait a little bit for these men to gather. Got it. So we got our ally coming in with us. We are going to head up to Galera and then attack this place. Very well. You shall serve me. Alright. So it looks like they're going to come down this way in order to attack us. So what I want to do is take him out. Hopefully, we can take this guy out. Gosh, he's just running from us. Here we go. There we go. Kill him. Kill them all. Alright, that'll give us a little bit of victory points. Alright, so now we got that 800. He can't stand against us, so we will siege this area here. We will take this. And I think he has too few troops to actually conquer anything. So we have our ally going there. Alright, so how long will that take? That will take 8 months. I see. How long do we have here? We'll get done before him, and then we can head down this way and stop him from doing that. Alright, so we got that. We'll send these men down here. Come on. There we go. This guy stands no fucking chance. Alright, so that was taken out. Let's see. And we won. Oh my gosh, dude. You serious? I still have a claim here. Expand all. No, I want my claim. I know it's going to give me a penalty. But we can make that back. We're still young. We need the friggin' infatuation ends today. I'm gonna head up here. I want the rest of this island. I can't go without it. I need it. So, I know it's given me like a bad bonus. We've lost fame and all that, but we need this island completely. And he's gonna send like pithy amounts of troops at us, but I need to have just the entirety of the island completely taken for ourselves. There. All right. Now we're good. Disband all. All right. So now we have Cagliari. All right. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we have this island to ourselves. With that, we're good. We don't need much more than this for this life, so we will increase the authority, basically the control of this hold. How's the papacy doing? How are we looking on? All right, he doesn't like us. That's probably because of what we did. We have negative fame, so we're not gaining a lot, but we do have money, and we can get there. So we have one child. We shall give to him the best possible alliance power we can get for the time being. It looks like Bavaria. We will accept that proposal. And then we just need to build up money. So it's just about a waiting game now. And we have that going there. All right. So it's just about a waiting game until we can get basically the money that we need to start building more places in order to increase our tax revenue. So that is the plan. All right, but it's looking pretty good. Look at that beautiful unified island. All right, he gained opinion. We shall name him after an ancestor, Gerhard. And unfortunately, we have another son. So that sucks. All right, so he will not accept. I still need a little bit more on him before I can start pulling gold out of his coffers. What are we going to do? We need to educate our oldest child. And that is what we will do there. All right, so he's starting to be educated by us in the way in which to rule. The Pope has died, so we will sway this Pope. And this is going to take a lot longer, unfortunately. We need it. Yeah, I need that. I need that crown. Okay. We're doing good though. We're getting a little bit more tax revenue here, so we're up to 3 per month now. And with that, we can also get another lifestyle, so we can get the professional workforce, which will bring down the construction time for buildings. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything's going well. All we need to do now is just really focus on our small realm that we have here, and that's about all we need to do. And we just need to stay out of other people's way. There's no reason for us to necessarily like go off and try and like conquer anything. The five that we have, these five holdings that we have, should be, every ruler should basically have enough stewardship in order to hold these five under their own sway. So all we need to do now is focus on technology and just building up our economy. And that's the plan. Alrighty, well, I think that's where I'll leave it. So I know this is kind of just like the first game, but we'll just pause that there. This is the first time I'm playing this game, but I think that everything will be pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to definitely playing this, and I just hope that you guys will enjoy it as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys liked it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other games that you want to see me play, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I can play AAA titles and different stuff like that because of the PlayStation 5. So if you guys want to see anything, just let me know in the comment section. I'd be happy to play it. But other than that, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next video, and goodbye.